There we go. Well, good evening. My name is Dean Fisher. I'm your host for the performance tonight. And it's a real treat. I got here to listen to some of the sound checks. And it's fun because this is a group that gets to do some things that they don't ordinarily get to do during a church service. So I don't know who has more fun at this, but Seth's right up there at the top of the list in terms of having the most fun. And we changed attire. I went Vegas tonight, and he got to be rock and roll. So a couple of announcements to get us started. First of all, there's no charge for this, but there is a free will offering in the back. There's a plate there. And we're suggesting maybe $20, maybe if you're feeling generous, something more. It's the way for the music ministry to pay for guest musicians when we have those for the cantata or different programs, equipment, and then choir scholarships. You know that the choir is going out to Carnegie Hall in April of 2027. And it will be the Carnegie Hall debut of Eterna Via, Elaine Hagenberg's new work for choir and orchestra. And the choir is going to perform that in April here on Cantata Sunday. So mark your calendars, April 11th. What else? Oh, the recording will be available on the YouTube channel tomorrow. And then when the performance is over, there will be refreshments down in the lobby. So let's get things kicked off. And as we always do, Janet seems to be our lead off. And Janet, are you back there?
I'm here.
Oh, she's here. So you go ahead and get ready. So Janet, right? Janet, every Sunday we come here, and for those of you that are members of the church, Janet never wants the spotlight. Right? Janet just does her thing and plays unbelievable, beautiful music every Sunday. And probably most of us don't know that Janet has her doctorate in music. And I bet you didn't know that. And she didn't start playing the organ until she was I think a junior in college. And she's won numerous awards, so we are so lucky to have her. So kicking us off, Janet, take it away. Okay, so next up, Lora Ilhardt. So Lora is going to be playing her guitar, which she's had for 55 years. I said, Lora, how old were you when you got that? And she didn't want to tell me because then I could figure out how old. So let's say she got it when she was 2. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you, Laura. So our next performer is Tanner Spears. And when Tanner came to the church, not only did we get a magnificent leader of our youth, we also got a heck of a musician, which I didn't realize until the first time I heard him open his mouth in church. I was like, whoa, where did that come from? So anyway, Tanner wrote the song that he's going to perform, wrote it about 10 years ago. As he says, none of his songs are ever really quite done. They're always a little work in process. This is the first time he's played this piece with another instrument, with Andy in background. So what you will also learn about Tanner is that his sacred place is sitting right where he's sitting right now, which is where the Holy Spirit visits him every once in a while. So, Tanner, take it away.
So they say life will get better over time. Without you, it's a crime. And ooh, I served my time. But how come I feel like I'm still lagging behind? I paid my dues, I've seen it through. Baby, I don't want that, I just want you. I did what I was told. Don't care for growing old. There's more to life than meets the eye. So let's stick together, make this world better for the next generation to see. See something nice, taste something sweet. Maybe a little love left under the tree. So they said life was gonna get better over time. Without you, it's a crime. And oh, God knows I served some time. But how come I feel like I'm still locked behind? I paid those dues, I've seen it through. Baby, I don't want that, I just want you. I did what I was told. So much for growing old. There's more to life than meets the eye. So let's stick together, make this world better for the next generation to see. Hear something kind, feel something smooth. Maybe a kiss and hug at night, or in the morning too. Over time I've come to see that we don't matter, you and me, 'cause we're not just the only ones. Don't act like you don't care. So leave no trace, so we don't fear what they will have to bear. We may grow old, but that don't mean that our hearts can't stay young, can't stay free even behind bars. You won't stop me, my passion is what sets me free. Over time I'm gonna see that we don't matter, you and me. Take care, mama, she'll take care of you and me. We're just tenants renting earth. When we die we'll be rebirthed. From ashes we came, to ashes we go. My tombstone will say, I told you so. 'Cause we're not just the only ones. Don't act like you don't care. So leave no trace, so we don't fear. But they will have to be with me, grow old. That don't mean that our hearts can't stay young, can't stay free even behind bars. You won't stop me, my passion is what sets me free. Over time I'm gonna see that we don't matter, you and me. Take care, mama, she'll take care of you and me. We're just temporarily here on Gia. Don't say goodbye, later on I'll see ya. From ashes we came, to ashes we go. My tombstone will say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
So, next up, Sherry Flugel is going to sing us a song called Sophia. And I said, so who is Sophia? And apparently nobody seems to know who Sophia is, but it's a beautiful song, and that's why she picked it.
5 o'clock fire escape symphony, spilling out across the road on the square. And the sky's the same as your own, do you think of me? Do the parks and the streets and the leaves reach you there? After the rain, in the lonely hours, he haunts me, calling out again and again. Sophia, Sophia, I'm burning, it's a fire I cannot put out. Sophia, Sophia, there's some things I know I can't go without. And one of them is him. Now I walk the streets like a stranger in my hometown. Let the language form the words that I speak. Now he's changed me, I'm a ghost since he came around. Now I count the hours and the days of the week. Passion and silence, every word, every line a measure. It's the science of the soul, and his books, they breathe a reason. And now I wanna know. Sophia, Sophia, I'm burning, it's a fire I cannot put out. Sophia, Sophia, there's some things I know I can't go without. And one of them is him and you, with your newborn eyes. Have you ever loved a man like I love him? Do you feel but still feel alive like never before? Oh, Sophia, 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 I'm burning, it's a fire I cannot put out. Sophia, Sophia, there's some things I know I can't go without. I can't go without him.
So Jessica is our next performer, and Jessica has loved Broadway and music since she was a little kid. Went to school and became a music ed major. Now teaches middle school choir and music ed. And she still performs, and she's going to be in Footloose this summer. So anyway, so she's going to sing something from Ragtime, which you've seen how many times? Lots and lots of times.
Twice.
Okay, twice. But loves Ragtime.
Yeah.
All right. Jessica?
was a time our happiness seemed never ending. Our little road with never a crossroad in sight. Life was a road so certain and straight and unbending. Our little road with never a crossroad in sight. Back in the days when we spoke in civilized voices, women in white and sturdy young men at the oar. Back in the days when I let you make all my choices, we can never go back to before. There was a time my feet were so solidly planted, you'd sail away while I turned my back to the sea. I was content, a princess asleep and enchanted. If I had dreams, then I'd let you dream them for me. Back in the days when everything seemed so much clearer, women in white who knew what their lives held in store. Where are they now, those women who stared from the mirror? We can never go back to before. There are people out there unafraid of revealing that they might have a feeling that they might have been wrong. There are people out there unafraid of tomorrow, unafraid to feel sorrow, unafraid to feel weak, unafraid to be strong. There was a time when you were my person in motion. I was your wife. It never occurred to want more. You were my sky, my moon, and my stars, and my ocean. We can never go back to before. We can never go back to
Just beautiful. Thank you, Jessica. So Andy Livingston is going to play our next piece. This is a song that he wrote in 2006. And I didn't know that he wrote it in 2006 because when I was listening to the words during the rehearsal, it's like, well, this is maybe something that he's written recently, so it's a little spooky to listen to the words that he sings and that he wrote it in 2006. And he's now the Bionic Man. He's got a reverse shoulder replacement 4 months ago, and listen to this, he can still play. So there you go.
So I got to tell you a little bit about this song. The cryptic title was No with a W, because it was George W. Bush's administration in 2006. I'm not sure if you guys remember the WMDs or Colin Powell's rant at the UN or Dick Cheney, cray-cray, yeah, some of those guys. Well, I never thought that I'd be saying, you know, I kind of wish George W. Bush would... I kind of wish George was... Sorry, I think I just threw up in my mouth. But I also never thought that we would have an inhuman being in the House who would try to do everything they did on steroids. But I'll tell you what, y'all, we're going to stick together and we're going to get through this too, okay? I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Read the news the other day, oh boy, like 18 minutes that weren't there. Blacked out message there for all to see, just like reading dead air. Destructive weapons that I most fear stand tight around your overthrown. When we believe no more the claims you stake, how can you go on? Remember, freedom's what we're fighting for. No, I'm not standing all alone. Boss made the call to rise up. Rise up, rise up. Trade our freedoms for security. Ben said we'd get neither one. Neighbors disappear and I don't see who'll finger me when they're gone. FBI out on the ridge, finding scapegoats on the lawn. 600 souls in Guantanamo, just 'cause they look the part. Profiles and evidence you have attained. When will you own up? When the dust is gone and they come home, I won't be standing all alone. No, I'm not standing all alone. Get to choose our liberties and don't discount our voice. Security, that's not the way we built our home, no. Fight for freedom is for all you see. No, I'm not standing all alone. No, I'm not standing all alone, right? Not standing all alone. No, I'm not standing all alone.
Andy, you got a pretty good backup band there too, I'd like to say. So Michelle is going to sing for us next, and it's a piece from The Greatest Showman. And Michelle, if you listen to her selections in church, you'll find that she really likes the music of Pasek and Paul. And this was from that film, and I think we had Rally Day. What was the name of the song? From Now On. We had Rally Day, was that a year or 2 years ago, also from that same movie. So they write beautiful music together. And Michelle?
Yes, I do love the music of Pasek and Paul. They wrote La La Land and Dear Evan Hansen as well. And the last time we did a recital 2 years ago, I sang a piece of theirs that was from a fictitious musical that was part of the streaming show Only Murders in the Building. So I'm a big fan of their music. This one is from The Greatest Showman. There was a famous opera singer from Sweden in the 1800s. Her name was Jenny Lind, and they often called her the Swedish Nightingale. And so the song I'm about to sing is sung by her character in the movie, and they hint a lot at a romantic relationship between herself and P.T. Barnum, who had recruited her to go on tour, the famous circus man, of course, to go on tour and did 150 shows, and she agreed to do it and gave her proceeds to charities. A lot of them went to schools in Sweden, but the romantic relationship was fictitious. It just made a better story.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way, can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting loud now, can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night skies will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, and it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me.
The next song is Summertime. I don't think it needs a whole lot of introduction, but it is one of my favorite songs to sing with Jeff Haeger at the piano.
Spread your wings.
Well, those last two songs by Michele and accompanied by Jeff and Janet, it's the core of our music ministry, and this is a reminder of how good we got it. They are fabulous. So, Jeff, I asked Jeff, what do you want me to say to introduce your piece? And he said, I'll do it myself. So.
I honestly thought he was going to give me a hard time about something.
He wore his socks today, so we're good to go.
So
Good evening. When I first fell in love with jazz piano, I started listening to a piano player named Marcus Roberts, who is, just one of those profound influences on me. And so this is his version of St. Louis Blues. Hope you like it.
fabulous. You know, it's not just your good looks, you kind of actually know what you're doing. That's good. So, this next act, the band name is Nuns and Moses. And even though they haven't been around very long, I went and did a Google search this morning, and Billboard.com has somehow found out about tonight's concert, and they write this review of Nuns and Moses. It says, "This heavy metal quartet features the earth-shaking primordial beats of Lucas Hellraiser Holly, his drums forged from the skin and bones of an ancient pterodactyl. The ominous chords of virtuoso organist Janet Tsai on keyboards. Her music banned in 49 states for corrupting the youth. The thundering bass guitar of Sir Jeffrey Supernova, middle school band teacher and retired Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. The reality shredding solos of semi-professional astronaut Christopher Van Balken, the second man to ever play guitar on the moon back in 1983. And on vocals, the sinister minister. The parson of arson. The pastor of disaster. Reverend Seth Carey. And if you thought I wrote that, I think you all know who really wrote that.
It's good to be back in hard-hitting Glen, Ellyn. I'm glad we could be here tonight and make it work. You know, stop here in the middle of our North American tour. It helps that this is the only stop on that tour. But we're gonna do a heavy metal medley for you tonight, featuring some stuff that goes really hand in glittering glove. Megadeth, Van Halen, and Michael Jackson. So let's rock.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads a-roll. 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 Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets, dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony of destruction. The world has to rumble. World powers fall. Oh, warring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Stands tall. Stands tall. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets, dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets, dance like a marionette, Fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better leave all you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, no one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna be a boy, you wanna be a man. You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it. Just beat it. You gotta show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you and they'll beat you and they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, no one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it.
Thank you very much.
So, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how can we top that? Right? How are we going to top that? It's going to happen. You won't believe it. While they set up, this next closing piece was first played by the Spencer Davis Group. Was written in 1966 and was named by the Rolling Stone as one of the top 500 songs ever performed. So, and you'll figure that out when you hear our rendition of it. So, we about all ready to go? Take it away.
Yes.
Mystery solved.
Can we give it up for our MC, Dean Fisher?
Well, my temperature's rising and my
loving. Give me some loving.
Give me some loving.
Give me some loving.
Give me some loving.
Every day. Everything is sounding hot. You better take it easy, cause this place is on fire. It's been a hot day and I don't know what to do. Been a minute, baby, it could happen to you. Now I'm so glad we made it. So glad we made it. You got to give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving every day.
Everybody should, and I'm so glad we made it. So glad we made it. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving.
That was awesome. So don't forget, free will offering at the back. Hit that on your way out, and then there's refreshments downstairs. So